Okay, today I'm going to be flying a helicopter for you, and on the workbench I've got the ready to fly Novus 200 helicopter by Helimax. So let's take it from the workbench to the work table, and I'll do the pre-flight breakdown for you. Okay, out of the box, here's the helicopter, and it has some really nice accessories that come with it, and let's talk about those real quick before we talk about the helicopter itself. First, here's the manual for the heli, and you know how we all love reading manuals, right? Well, actually, it's got a lot of good information in the manual about the helicopter, about the setup and operation, and it's got some really detailed pictures, which is good for me, by the way. And it has a parts listing on the back, but you're not going to need that because we're going to have too much fun flying this helicopter. But just in case, they did also include an extra set of main rotor blades and the tool to change them out. But here, take a look at how sturdy these are. Look at that. You're going to have a hard time breaking these. But I do like the fact that they added an extra set in the kit. Next, let's take a look at the radio. This is the TX450 2.4 gigahertz radio. It's a 4-channel radio. It comes with a backlit LCD screen, and it also has digital trims and dual rates, which is pretty awesome. Alright, the battery for the helicopter, it is a 2-cell 7.4 volt 1000 milliamp hour lithium polymer battery. You see it's got the JST connector on it and the balancing port, which it also comes with a charger. Another great feature, you have a 2-cell balancing charger here with the AC wall adapter. Okay, that's pretty much it for the accessories that come with the helicopter. Now let's talk about the helicopter itself. Let's take a look at this head. Now this is a fixed pitch head made out of anodized aluminum, and it has a fly bar that's set on a 45-degree offset from the main rotor blades, which should give it more responsive control while it's in the air. The swash plate is also made out of anodized aluminum, and let's take a closer look at it. Now you can see this is a 2-servo 90-degree swash plate with 2 micro servos installed on the main frame of the helicopter. And remember, this is a fixed pitch helicopter, and what this swash plate is going to do is give you aileron and elevator control while you're flying the helicopter. Now the main drive motor for your main rotor blades here is a 370 sized brushed motor, and you also have a smaller brush motor for your tail rotor. But I like the new design on this helicopter. The brush motor for the tail rotor is not out on the end of the tail, it's actually mounted on the main frame of the helicopter near the center of gravity. You have a direct drive shaft that goes out to the tail rotor that's geared that actually drives it. And I think this is going to improve the performance of the helicopter because you don't have the weight of that motor out on the end of the tail. It's actually away from it. So it should be more responsive on those rudder turns. Well, that's about it for the first part of the review for the Novus 200. Let's go ahead and take it to the flying field and give it a go, okay? Alright, we're up. Now you can hear that tail rotor motor going. That's the heading lock gyro controlling the tail rotor motor, and it looks rock solid, doesn't it? That was pretty good. Go back the other way. Yep. Holding pretty good. Now, what I forgot to mention is, this is a ready-to-fly package. You do have to supply 8 AA batteries for the transmitter. But other than that, out of the box, it's ready to go. And check out that fast-forward flight. Nice. We got a little bit of a breeze here. Not too bad. And I think it's handling it pretty well. You like it so far, Candy?
I do.
Yep.
Don't ask me to fly it, though.
Oh, Candy's up next. She's got this. Pretty nice and stable helicopter. Now, being that this is a fixed pitch helicopter, you have aileron and elevator control. So what you're going to be doing is forward flight, turns, pirouettes, things like that with this helicopter. And then once you get accustomed to this helicopter, this will actually help you learn how to fly the collective pitch, because this is the true control like you would fly with collective pitch. You just don't have collective pitch. So I'm liking the helicopter. What do you think?
Reverse?
Oh, does it have reverse? Yeah, it's kind of got reverse in it somewhere. You would ask me to do it with a crosswind though, wouldn't you? All right, here we go. Here's reverse.
Cool.
Yep. And spin it around and come back. Well, you can really hear that tail rotor motor getting the workout. Okay, who would I recommend this helicopter to? I would recommend it to the beginner with maybe a little bit of flight training, but it's very easy to fly. Somebody that has had some coaxial blade experience would be able to jump on this with no problem. So, beginner, yeah, it's possible. Intermediate, oh yeah. You know, like I say intermediate. Somebody that's been flying for a short amount of time, I still think you should have no problems with this helicopter. That's very responsive right there. That's on high rates. Okay, let's take it in and land it. Now I flew it today in a little bit of wind, and you see it didn't have any problems flying whatsoever. I really do like this helicopter. I think the flight time on this, we've actually made a couple of shots out here. We've been flying it for at least 6 minutes or so with no problems whatsoever. So I don't think there would be any problem getting at least 10 minutes out of this battery, or at least 8 to 10, I don't know. 10 might be pushing it. But anyway, for more information on this helicopter, you can go find it on the Tower Hobbies website, and I'll be providing direct links to their website for this helicopter in my video notes. So be sure to read my video notes and go check this helicopter out at towerhobbies.com, okay? All right, I'm glad you got to see me again, and we'll see you later on the tube, okay? Okay, who's got the sticks? Look out. All right, check her out. She's flying. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay.
What?
It's still in one piece. Take it over. It's still in one piece.
Well, that just shows you how tough these things are, right? What was that, a bunny hop?
Touch and go, I don't know.
Yeah, you touched and goed, all right. Okay.
Touch and stop.
All right, what's the ending saying?
Once again, I'm glad you got to see me, and I'll see you later on the tube.
Okay.
Once again, I'm glad you got to see me, and I'll see you later on the tube.
Okay.